Hi there, welcome to Get Gardening. It's been about a month since I filmed and we've had so much heat here. But the flowers are looking beautiful. The star of the show at the moment has to be all the Rudbeckia herbstones that I have blooming. There's 4 of them in the garden. And I thought since it's August I would just give you a quick show of them since they are looking nicely. The coneflowers are doing well. You can see the beautiful blue of the echinops. They're actually done blooming, but what I like about them is even though they're done blooming, they still look beautiful. And especially up against the Rudbeckia. This plant needs some deadheading, but once I deadhead it, it just will keep on blooming right through September and into October. I'll take you in to show you the bold garden. Some of the plants in there are looking quite well, but in the rest of the walkway garden, some things are looking better than others. I still have quite a lot of deadheading to do. The daisies are done with their first flush of flowers, and they're going to send up another round of blossoms after I clean them up a bit more. The rose just finished a big wave of blooms right there, and there's also some open right here looking quite lovely. And in front of it is the blue cardinal flower. The grass that is here, this is the biggest it's ever been. All my Carl Fosters are very small and insignificant because I divided them this year. But where you do see them, I love the plumes and how it looks, especially up against the fennel and the Verbena bonariensis. And back in this corner I left this Rudbeckia without cutting it back to let you see how big it would grow if it was not cut back earlier in the year. And I love how large it is. Over here I've got the Lady of Shallot Rose has just been performing non-stop this year. No sooner will one blossom close and another one will open. It's the best it's ever been this whole year. The vegetable garden, again, like in the years past, has kind of gone a little bit to the weeds. But the walkway with the magnolias does look nice. A lot of the beds look bare at the moment, but that's because there's potatoes underneath. So I will have to go ahead and dig up those potatoes. But they're supposed to be stored best in the ground. I'll show you these sunflowers that I have here. They're beautifully cheerful and they make beautiful cut flowers. I didn't plant a one of them here this year. Last year I planted sunflowers and this year they just self-seeded. And I just love them. They must be at least 6 feet tall. And another thing that I didn't plant over here in my cutting garden is this gladiola. Last year I had gladiolas and this year I didn't plant any there, but evidently one survived. So it sounds like thunder is coming, so a storm is imminent, but I wanted to show you this little corner that I have with this alstroemeria, and behind it some of the beautiful white catmint and the coneflower. So let's go take a look at the bold garden. This was my first year doing it, and it definitely has not achieved the large tropical heights that my old tropical gardens had in the past, but there is some beautiful things happening here. In the front you can see the gazanias. They typically open when there's a lot of sun. Today there's a lot of shade and I'm surprised that they're open, to be honest with you. The cannas are doing really well. This is Canaphasian. It's in the back here. It's a huge blossom. And the leaves are so stunning that I would grow it just for the leaves. Right there is David Howard, the dahlia. And it hasn't bloomed yet, but I see some of the flower buds in there. So hopefully they'll start blooming in a week or two. The banana looks nice. This orange canna lily, I have a Rebecca herbstone there. So considering this is its first year, I'm pleased with the progress. Usually these tropical plants seem to get better by the end of September, so we'll see what it looks like. And one other thing, right here you can see the, oh, I can't remember the name of this plant. It's getting ready to bloom, whatever it is. I'll have to write the name in the comment section because my brain is drawing a fog right now on that plant. So, here's the garden in August. Hope you are doing well and are able to get out there and get gardening.